Have you ever imagined becoming a king at just 9 years old? Well, that's exactly what happened to Tutankhamun, one of the most famous pharaohs in the history of ancient Egypt. Over 3,000 years ago, in the golden sands of the Nile Valley, a young boy was crowned ruler of the most powerful civilization on earth. His name meant the living image of Amun, the god of the sun and creation. But Tutankhamun's life, though royal, was far from ordinary. When Tutankhamun was born around 1341 BCE, Egypt was going through great chaos. His father, Akhenaten, had changed Egypt's entire religion. He banned the worship of many gods and forced the people to worship only one, the sun god, Aten. Temples were closed, priests lost power, and the old traditions were nearly destroyed. So when young Tutankhamun became pharaoh, the country was divided and confused. Advisors and priests guided the child king to restore Egypt's old beliefs. Under their influence, Tutankhamun brought back the gods of Egypt, reopened the temples, and returned peace to the people. Because of this, many saw him not just as a boy, but as a symbol of hope, the king who brought balance back to the land. But being pharaoh wasn't easy, especially for someone so young. Tutankhamun had to make political decisions, lead ceremonies, and represent the gods on earth. Historical evidence suggests he had fragile health, possibly because of generations of royal inbreeding. CT scans of his mummy show he had a broken leg and may have suffered from malaria. Despite his struggles, he ruled for about 9 years, until his mysterious death at around age 18 or 19. Some say it was an accident, others suspect murder, but to this day, no one truly knows how Tutankhamun died. After his death, Tutankhamun was buried in a tomb deep in the Valley of the Kings. Compared to other pharaohs, his tomb was quite small. Historians believe he died unexpectedly, leaving no time to build a grander resting place. Still, what lay inside would one day stun the entire world. Thousands of years later, in 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made one of the greatest discoveries in history. After years of searching, he found a sealed door covered in ancient hieroglyphs, untouched for over 3,000 years. When Carter peered through a small hole by candlelight, he saw something glittering inside. Lord Carnarvon, his sponsor, asked, "Can you see anything?" Carter famously replied, "Yes, wonderful things." Inside were golden statues, jeweled furniture, and the most breathtaking treasure of all, Tutankhamun's golden mask. That mask became a symbol of ancient Egypt itself. Crafted from solid gold and inlaid with precious stones, it showed the face of a serene, eternal king. The mask's expression, calm and confident, seems to whisper from the past, "I am immortal." Tutankhamun's tomb held over 5,000 artifacts, chariots, weapons, thrones, even toys and food for his